about all the rock crawler stuff going on, you know, big hind joints and all that goofy stuff going on. And it's like a, we call it the petty van. Well, I call it the petty van. It's got no windows in it, you know. It's all like 1985 Econoline, just strippy work van. Audio test.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of people around here into that rock crawling business. That's actually caught on nationwide so much more than I would have ever thought it would have, but that's cool. I'll have to keep an eye out for the petty van.
Yeah, it's, they do the conversions on the regular vans, and they put the flip-up tops on them that have the tent tops. You know, they flip over and they hang off the back of the van a ways, and they do a lot of the conversions inside where they put the living quarters in the tanks and a sink and a refrigerator. It's a pretty new little business. I think it's a pretty small company that he works for, but yeah, a couple times messing around in the van on the trails, testing some stuff out, and you know, taking a lunch break in his van, and end up taking people up trails, you know, and they're in these little expensive, fully done up Jeeps and Broncos and all that, and he's in a van doing the same stuff that they're doing.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, boys, some of those people, man, they drop some big money in those Jeeps and stuff, dude. I got a couple of buddies that were really hardcore into that, and when they told me what they had in their Jeep, I about flipped.
I just think if you had that much money in a radio.
Yeah.
Well, that's the sad part about that. You know, I raced with my buddy Aaron for years, off and on. School together, he was a couple years older than me, and we used to go all the time for Baja, and you know, when you're around $1 million race cars all the time, you kind of lose track, and then when people get bored and they have all that money, then they just sink it into something else. And the big sad, like you said, right now is those Jeeps doing all that rock crawling, slick rock, and those contests and stuff, and yeah, it just gets out of hand real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to enjoy doing that, but it was always in the same vehicle you drove up there. You had to get it home. Some of what those guys are building and using these days, they can't drive them down the street anymore, so you got to trailer them there. But yeah, no, good times, man. I used to go out with a handful of those guys out to Moab. There was a lot of fun out there, too.
Yeah, he was trying to con me into coming up, me and my wife, to come up and hang out with him in Boulder. And unfortunately, by the time when I got my alternator on the 5th, and I was headed back, I stopped at the top of the hill going down before Eisenhower Pass on the, what is that, 71 or something like that? What about it, man?
70.
Yeah, you know, stopped at the top of the hill to talk to Big Phil, and threw it down with them for about 15 minutes or so, and then jumped back on the road. And by the time I got past Boulder, I didn't realize that I should have stopped in and saw Aaron and Kristen. And by the time I realized where I was already in Vegas. So yeah, that kind of was a bummer.
Yeah, well, if you're ever in town, try to look me up too. See if I can catch you on the radio and put a handshake on you, man.
Oh yeah, if we ever get a chance to go see my sister-in-law and brother, my sister and my brother-in-law in Iowa, we'll probably make the backswing up through Denver and stuff, and we're talking about maybe doing that after the baby comes in December. Okay.
Sounds like you got a dogfight in the background there, Disco Duck.
My dad's sitting down, and they get jealous really easy. They're Australian Shepherds.
Oh. Yeah, 10-4 on that, man.
Oh, right on. Phil gets to hear him bark all the time. All right, well, I'm going to sing up there shortly. Yeah, so that's pretty good, man. We usually get, I know the last couple of years, we haven't been really getting a whole lot of Colorado, but we've been getting a lot of New Mexico about this time. and it starts rolling in really good. It's like what we got going on right now, where it's real clean and quiet, and you can talk barefoot pretty much and do what you want to do. But I usually don't come out here in the evenings anymore to talk on the radio, because there's just, with John Denver singing all the time, you don't want to talk on the radio. You just don't give a damn anymore. You shut it off and go inside.
That's what all my friends on the East Coast say. Yeah, we don't get you during the day as much, or here lately, if you guys have been in there, you've been in there, 5S units, and someone else is in there stronger, so it's not worth it to turn around and someone else has got you locked down better than we do. So it's not real common that we get to go west anyway. The best west talking I get to do is usually at night. And here lately, between work and a newer baby, I'm busy enough. This is about the time I've got to spend on the radio, so I'm lucky enough to be having something to talk on here. Get a little evening time stuff in and call it good.
Yeah, did you, weren't you living in the HOA for a little while? Having to move out of where you were at before? Is that, I don't remember if I was talking to you about that the last time I talked to you.
No, I think it was someone else, man. I've been here now 6 years, I think. I don't ever have that issue. I mean, even when I want to foot pedal it, I really don't have that problem, but I'm on a little bit of property just outside of town. For me, it's just time of the day. I just don't have a lot of extra time these days, so whenever I do have extra time, it's usually late at night, and you know how it goes. Most of the time, there's nothing in there, so.
Yeah, usually Phil crashes out about 8:30, 9 o'clock, or he's just got the radio turned up so loud that he doesn't even pay attention to it anymore, so yeah, me, Phil, and 562, which they're blabbing right now still, about the same stuff they were talking about 20 minutes ago. And then Numbnuts, Fireball, or London. He's getting cocktailed up right now, so who knows if he'll be blessing us with his conversations out there. On the T1 board.
Yeah, 410 on that, man. Well, I've rolled a gate on you the whole time. I'm going to cut it off right now, though. I'll keep talking to you, but I'm going to cut it off. It's getting to be such a pain in the ass to upload these things to YouTube anymore that if I let them get too long, man, they're just brutal. It'll take all night long if I don't stop it pretty soon, so.
What's the